Every year you get a lot of Christmas cards in the mail. This year I decided to do something to display them. It's a chimney and goes all the way up. There's stockings on the chimney all the way to the top, and well, Santa is kind of stuck. So here's a bunch of Christmas cards. These aren't really real Christmas cards yet because we haven't received any Christmas cards yet, so these are examples of ones that we probably will send out. So you get a bunch of Christmas cards and they will fit into this little holder down below. But if you want to, say, display some of those cards, this is magnetic. You can display them or, change them out as you want. If you'd like to try this out, check in the description box and I'll include a PDF with a few templates in there for the boots, the stockings, and for the ho ho ho. I've started this out by just making a simple basic frame using 4 strips of wood, and I've just butt jointed them together. I've set up a rabbiting bit into my router which will cut an 1/8 inch deep rabbet all around the inside of the front of the frame. So that gives me this 1/8 inch deep rabbet for the front of the frame, and I'll put in the 1/8 inch plywood will set in there nice and tightly. And I'm not worried about these rounded cornered edges because I'm going to have a strip over those covering them up. So now all I need to do is just glue this into that rabbet. So the easiest way to handle the boots for the magnets, or well, the boots and the stockings for the magnets, is just print them out. And that's what I did, is I just Googled these, just Google images. You'll find tons of different clip art images and that sort of thing. And I found this pair of boots for Santa going down down the chimney. So I've just stuck 6 pieces of wood together using carpet tape, and now with some spray adhesive on this little boot picture, or the stocking picture, just paste that on. And there are my 6 stockings, so I can take this off and just start prying these apart. I'm using a little bit of epoxy to glue some rare earth magnets into each of these stockings. If you watch my Mere Minutes videos, you'll know that a few weeks ago I built a charcoal pan for my grill, and so I used some galvanized sheet metal. This is what's left of it, so it would be great to use it for this project. Galvanized sheet metal is really easy to cut too. Just get a pair of tin snips and you can cut up, just like scissors really. So I've cut this one down to the size that I need. This is my panel, that's the front all glued up. So I'll flip it over, and I think to attach this inside, I'm just going to use carpet tape. And sheet metal's pretty easy to find. Most hardware stores carry like 2x4 or 2x3 foot pieces of it. And it's not very expensive. And there are my Santa boots, and that's what it'll look like on the other side. I'll just need to sand it down a little bit once I peel off the tiplet. This is the top part of the chimney. So what I've done is cut out some thin boards with mitered edges, and I'm gonna glue them on just about halfway up the top of the chimney, like that. For this bottom side, I've just cut 3 strips of wood that I will glue on like that, and then when those are dry, I can cut a piece of plywood to create a little pocket. Well, there it is with a few coats of lacquer on it. It looks pretty nice. So, hey, thanks for watching and Merry Christmas!